Today is the day where you just ask me whatever the heck you want to ask me, quite frankly. That's how it goes, okay? So first things first, if you are watching this on the YouTubes, what you are going to do is you are going to click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on, okay? If you, at the end of this video, you're like, I kind of like that girl. I want to see what she's doing. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go over to YouTube, search my first and last name, click the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a thing. Here's the deal. In this next, well, we just started it this week actually, but next week is where it gets produced or broadcasted, I guess. But we've started creating 3 new videos every week that are not live videos. They are pre-created videos that are going to be tutorials on things. Like, it's going to be a knowledge fest, and then dare I say maybe just a little bit fun, okay? There's maybe a hilarious video that was just edited yesterday that Mike showed me last night, and I was cracking up, okay? So anyway, those things are going to be on the YouTube channel. So if you're not already following the YouTube channel and you're like, well, I'll do it later, I would do it today, okay? Because later never comes, you will forget, and then you're going to miss all this funny stuff, okay? And then also, I don't know, dropping bombs. So let me get this out of here. All right, you guys. Good morning, Carrie. Happy New Year 2021. Yes. Hello, Lori. Lisa. Good morning, Martha. Happy New Year from Vermont. Oh, man. Let's see. Megan. Yay. Good morning. Good morning. So you guys, it's Q&A. It's Q&A time. So ask me the Q's and I'll give you the A's. That's how this goes, right? What you guys can ask me about is you can ask me about business, you can ask me about strategy, you can ask me about social media, you can ask me about funnels, you can ask me about coaching, you can ask me about how I eat, you can ask me about how I live, you can ask me about finances, you can ask me about whatever the heck you want to ask me about. Ask away. Whatever those burning questions are where you're like, what is this? I'll answer you. Also, January 4th. You want to be paying attention on January 4th, which is Monday. Okay. January 4th, the ground will feel like it's shaking. Okay. It's going to feel like, oh my goodness. You guys know, if you've been following me for a bit, you already know that I said 2021 is going to, for my people, 2021 it's over with. Their success happens in 2021. If it hasn't happened already, 2021 is where it happens. And I know that. And the reason I know that is because I'm part of that. Okay? And January 4th. January 4th. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on January 4th. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? All right. Michelle, good morning to you. Michelle, Kendra, good morning. Amanda, good morning. Carly, good morning. Happy New Year's Eve from Chicago. Boom. It's cold up there. I have my Iowa friends reminding me of what snow is like right now. Diane, hey, hello, miss. Amanda, hey, happy New Year's Eve. Same to ya. D-Roy, good morning. Kelly, happy New Year. Good morning from Colorado. Boom. Rachel, good morning. Kaylin, love me some Martha. Ah, shucks. D-Roy, happy New Year. Danielle, what's your word for the new year? I found mine, intentional. Ooh, intentional. My word for the new year is, I had 2. Okay. My first one was eyeballs. Okay. Because this next year is all about getting eyeballs. Okay. Everything is set up. Everything is in motion. Everything is going exactly the way it's supposed to go. This next year is all about eyeballs. What does that say, baby? All right. Eyeballs, but then I changed it from eyeballs to raise or rise. Yes, baby? Oh, no, not right now, baby. Thank you. So raise or rise, okay? So I rise and I raise everybody else with me. This next year I'm taking it to the streets. I think you can already see that that's happening. There's a 4-book deal. There's a reality show. There's things that I can't even talk about right now. There's going to be a lot of traveling. There's going to be a lot of speaking. There's the goal to end poverty. There's all of these things that are happening. I'm taking it to the streets, and all of my people are coming with me. Doggone it. So that is, whenever I say join HBR, I'm saying join HBR so you can be ready to come with me. It's not like I'm just taking my HBR folks, but if you're not an HBR, you're not doing the stuff that's really going to get you successful. That's the thing, right? It's not about like, I need you to be an HBR so then I can help you. I need you to be an HBR so you know what you're doing, right? That's what it's about, you guys. Now, since I said that, I have to say this. Until January 4th, remember, till January 4th, you can message my Facebook business page, Livin the Dream with Martha. Message me the words case study. We're going to have a quick conversation to see if I can get you the results that I talk about. If I can, it is game over. You win. Okay? So, but it's half off right now until January 4th. So make sure that you get in. All right? I'm not playing around. Okay. Let me see. Lori, how are you so amazing? Oh, stop. I don't even know how to answer that. Teresa, good morning. Kendra, the suspense for January 4th is literally driving me Listen, I wish I could say what I want to say about January 4th. I wish that I could do that. I can't do it yet. So I'm with you. I'm right there with you. Like right now, I feel like I could bubble out of my own skin. Like I messaged everybody that texted me. So if you've ever seen posts of me, they're all over the place of saying like, hey, text me so I can save your number and let you know about new things that are coming up. You're going to be the first to find out about January 4th. I also sent you guys all a text this morning, a little video about it. So if you're not on there, get on there. If you don't know what the number is, then what I would suggest, here, let me just tell you what the number is. I can have it. Nope, not right now, baby bear. Let's see. The number is 1 is the country code, 407-449-7285. If anybody wants to write that into a comment here so it's helpful, the number that you want to text, and just text me whatever, I just save your number. 407, what area code 1? Or no, country code 1. 407-449-7285. Okay, that's the number. And that will get you in my phone so I can just text whenever stuff happens. And so January 4th, but then also like the book tour and speaking tour, and when I'm in your city, I can text you and all of that stuff. Like, it's just really cool. Maggie, yeah, Sunshine with Martha. Boom! Rachel, woot woot, January 4th is my birthday. Oh my gosh, I love that. How awesome. Carrie, I have a lead group for ULA coaching, and I'm wondering if I should move all my YL leads to this group as well and rename it. I suggest having one lead group. So yes, that's what I would do. Have one lead group because it should be around your bat signal and not around a company specifically. Okay. Christiana, good morning. How would you promote a fiction book? The same way I promote anything else. I would talk about what it meant for me to write it, and then what people are going to be able to get out of it. And I know that like a fiction book is going to be different than a nonfiction book in that it's not going to be like skills and things like that necessarily, but what they're going to get out of it is they're going to be taken to another time. Like talk about the time period that the book is in and all of that, like what they'll get out of it, right? That's what I would talk about. That's how I would promote it. Also, I would have people read it and then share testimonials of it. So, but all within that lead group. Still use that lead group, okay? And then also externally, but point to the lead group. Janet, morning, Martha. Good morning. Amanda, question, emailing your community. I am currently emailing once a week and feel the emails are too meaty. Oh, well, if you think they're too meaty, they're probably too meaty. I'm thinking of emailing twice per week. Do I just do it or prompt them to expect more from me? I'm always a big fan of calling out the elephant, and so therefore prompting people to expect more. So if you're going to start emailing 2 times a week, what I would say is you can now expect emails from me on, like for my emails, it's Tuesday and Thursday around 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And so what I would do is I would say, okay, so you can expect an email from me Tuesday and Thursday around this time. Here's what they're going to have, right? Here's what I'm going to be talking about. Here's the trainings that I'm going to be sharing. Here's the stuff that you're going to be able to get from it. And that's it. And I would maybe even call out the elephant of them being too meaty before, because they're currently on your list, right? And saying, you know what? I didn't really like writing these really long emails. I want them to be shorter, sweeter, more to the point, and giving you what you want. I would open an email from somebody that said that to me. So, Carrie, pray for it. Heck yes. Beyond Blessings with Kat Hall. Good morning. Mindful Living with Melissa. Good morning, Martha. Can't wait for big things. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. Great. Paige. Morning and happy New Year's Eve from the Netherlands. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Devery, just caught that. I'll be plugged into the Martha channels on January 4th. Oh, it is gonna be nuts. Nuts. Janet, what do you do with the feelings of being overwhelmed? What I always do, that's a really good question. What I always do is I break it down. Any feeling of overwhelm, I understand as just being too much, right? As I've taken on too much. What is this man doing? Do you see that guy? What's going on over here? Is that I've taken on too much, or my brain sees it as too much, okay? So what I do is I break it down. So if my brain sees something as too much, then it's gonna get paralyzed, it's not gonna do the thing, and it's gonna get blocked. That's how it goes. So if my brain sees it like that, what I need to do is I need to change what my brain sees, okay? Or reframe is what people call it. In order to change what my brain sees, I need to think of this big thing and think, okay, and this needs to be into smaller steps. So what you do is you look at the big thing that's overwhelming and say, okay, here's step 1 of that, step 2 of that, step 3 of that, step 4 of that. Break it into the steps and work on those instead. When things are overwhelming, they will not get done. But when you break them down into bite-sized pieces, they will. Kim, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Peggy, hello from Nebraska. In your blog, you mentioned starting with nutritional supplements. Could you let me know what you started with? Oh, yeah. What I started with, whenever I started with YL, was Master Formula. That's what I started with YL was Master Formula. And that's because it's an all-encompassing, just good. I'm a supplement girl, right? Like if you're on any of my group coachings, you see me just after lunchtime, you'll see me pound like 20 supplements. Like there's a lot of supplements that I take, but Master Formula is a really good, like all-encompassing. So that's why I do that. Judith, what are your plans for the New Year weekend? Oh my gosh. Well, because of January 4th, I actually have today off, tomorrow off, Saturday off, and Sunday off, and technically Monday off too, even though it's the 4th, but my family and I are going to Disney World. So we are, we're going to be taking time off, but also I've got some writing that I need to do, but for me that doesn't really feel like work. So every once in a while, I'm going to time block about 15 to 20 minutes of just going in my room and writing, because I've got probably 5 or 6 pages that need to be written out, but in time blocks over the course of 4 or 5 days, it's going to be very, very easy, right? So that's what I'm doing. We're not doing anything like crazy spectacular. It's just going to be chill. But we live near Orlando, Florida, and life is just kind of chill anyway. So we'll probably be spending a lot of time outside, a lot of tennis, and just being excited about what 2021 has. That's really, it's a very, very cool thing. Very cool. Carrie Thrive, yes. Hey, and now that we're 15 minutes into the video, tell me what not your word for the year is, but do you have a goal for this year? So by the end of the year, you plan to be where, right? If we were to set a SMART goal for the year, at the end of the year, you plan to be where? That's what I want to hear. Comment that stuff for me. Tony, Happy New Year's Eve, lady. May you and your family have a blessed year. Hashtag Ula. Boom. Same to you. Same to you. Teresa, my word for 2021 is peace. Oh my gosh, I love that. Carly, question about course creation. How long does it usually take? Let's see. How long does it usually take you to build out a course? I've had mine outlined for a while, but the actual build is going slow. Not sure what I'm stuck on exactly. I'm just having trouble getting all of the things out of my head in a way that makes sense. Okay, let me think of what that actually is for you, because it doesn't feel like it's actually the course creation part. Because course creation, I can do that in a day. What it sounds like is, to me, what that specific situation sounds like is, I'm making this thing. I think that these people are going to expect more and more and more. Like, they're going to expect all of this stuff, so I need to keep delivering all of that stuff. And what that's going to do is it's going to create this like ebb and flow of never being done. So what I would focus on, if that's you, what I would focus on is, okay, I'm taking them from point A to point B. How exactly can I get them from point A to point B? And don't think of what they're expecting. Deliver what you can deliver. Deliver what you know and how you can make this transformation happen. Don't think of what they're expecting, because that will get you stuck in a stalemate that won't ever stop. That's what it sounds like to me, so I'm just going to say that. Let's see. Where did I leave off? My word is construction, building, boom. Did I miss the intensive about showing 5 ways to create income? It is, that is going to be January 11th. I've talked about it in HBR. It's January 11th. It's people that are in HBR get to go to that. January 11th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when that is happening. Man, we're almost at 20 minutes already. Thanks, Megan, for putting the number in. Paige, I'm sorry about the Netherlands, about getting the text or not getting the text from the Netherlands. I need to talk to the service and see if it sends to other countries. I'm not sure that it does. And so let me find that out. That really rips if it doesn't, but I'll find that out for you, okay? Do the text Martha sends you birthday wishes too. I do. I do say happy birthday to you on your birthday. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm almost at 20 minutes. Doggone it. Dadgummit. All right, you guys, I have to pop out of here. I love you so much. Happy New Year's to you. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your life. Get excited about what's going to happen this next year, because you guys, we're going for a ride. I will see you later. Bye-bye.